And we're back. Good morning from the office. I'm your host, BKP, North Georgia's only live online morning show. Here with my friend Karleen Ferguson. Now, as you well know, I started Advocare January 1st. Been Spark, supplements, eating, whatever. You're going to tell me all that. And I've been real nervous, but
there's no
I'm going to weigh in today. Haven't done this in a while.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Well, when I do this, it's kind of like I don't like that mental thought of running to the scales, so I never do. I have not.
Right. I love that about.
I don't do it. I don't do it. I won't run to the scales. I don't go every day. I lost 1 point. I lost 12. Don't do it.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
Just follow the program, eat healthy, exercise, or stay active.
Right.
And you stay active. I'm glad to see you're in town.
I know. I've got so much news for you too. You're going to be like, what? So. Right.
What do you want, Lonnie? We have to move up? Okay, Lonnie said we have to move up. We're trying something new, okay? So folks, we're always trying something new. But, going to get on the scales. She's going to tell you the total weight loss. Now, I'm not going to give you my weight. Okay, girls? No weight. We don't do weight, girls. We just say what we lost.
Right.
You good with that?
Yes.
Okay, and at 9 o'clock, Linda Clary-Umberger and Stephen Aaron. So FetchYourNews.com.
Fun, Stephen.
People call me Fetch, so we've been saying get fit with Fetch. That's what we call it. And let's see. So ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready? Should I do a drum roll?
How are you doing?
What?
How are you doing?
I'm fantastic.
How's that guy Robert?
Robert is fantastic.
You still keeping him around?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's a pretty good guy.
We're like,
I like it.
We're the best team. We have a whole new project,
Team,
Brian.
right?
Yeah, team.
I love it. Okay. Ready?
Let's go.
I'm
Let's
nervous.
do it. There's no need to be nervous because I can tell you, you look fantastic.
I know that. God, tell me something I don't know.
I mean, I can tell you've shrunk.
Tell them not
Get
to
on the
look at my
scale.
butt.
Right? You want me to stand?
Yeah,
Here we go. I'll stand like this.
Okay, let's see.
Don't look. I need to see though. Right, yeah.
There we go. See?
Right.
Oh, you got the number.
Yep.
So that way I'm not lying to you folks at home. I'm not pulling a Bill Clinton this morning. I'm not. So just
That's
for
actually,
me in the audience, give me the total weight loss.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Brian Pritchard, you have lost 45 pounds
45?
since January.
45.
I have to hug you because I'm so excited for you. I'm mostly just so proud of you.
You gotta hug me. The good news is people can hug me now.
Yeah, exactly right. And reach all the way around?
Yeah.
No, you know what? I'm so fired up for you because I don't care at all about a scale.
I know.
What you've done is you've made a lifestyle change. You have
Easy with that.
Yep.
Holy mackerel, not on TV. Yes. We'll talk during the commercial.
No, you've been taking.
No, I'm
you've been
I'm in a good
eating
mood.
good food. No, I'm glad, and it's D and C week.
But you know what?
So-
Seriously, I have you, and I thank you. Okay,
Wow.
because I could text you anytime. I could take a picture of what I'm eating and say, "Does this work?" And I could say I had the popcorn ready, and you make sure. Did you use the coconut oil?
Sorry, I didn't want. I was hoping you wouldn't. Yeah,
I was
change that.
okay with it. Yes, I did.
I know, but just little changes like that. You're active anyway, your lifestyle, but you've made the changes. Instead of fast food, you're eating real food.
So you mean I'm going to be qualifying to move into an adult active community? I'm full of jokes this morning. I have material.
Maybe so, yes, you do. But I'm, that's what you did. You intentionally made a lifestyle change, and I like. The fact that you haven't gone to the scale because so many do get hung up. And the scale is important in that it keeps you accountable. You just kind of, for some, they like that accountability to know that, okay, that making sure they're not going up on the scale, but to go down. You've just been consistent. I knew you were shrinking. All my friends, I love it. I just say, I get so happy because all my friends shrink that are my friends and my clients that I work with. And that's what happens. You lose body fat. You're maintaining lean muscle, which is so important for us. And you've got nutritionally supported yourself with our supplements. Shakes every now and again. Spark, of course, instead of coffee, which is huge. I mean, it's just so much better for you. Your coloring looks so much better. That instantly, every time Robert and I look at you, we have a before pic from the very beginning with you. So that's why I was taking your picture before when you were talking, because your coloring, it was a little ashy, it was a little gray, your skin color wasn't as good. And when you're on our supplements for a while, there's a healthy glow that comes about with people. So You've got
So
that.
I'm glowing and have a lifestyle change.
Yes,
Thank
you do.
you very much. You know what? The scale, and I'm not going to stay on that. The scale is one thing. Is when you're doing this, if you make that commitment out there, and if you want to get involved, Advocare, go to fetchyournews.com, click on the button at the top, says Advocare. We will. You can get in touch with us 706-889-9700 or chief@fetchyournews.com, and I will get you with Karleen Ferguson. And we will help you any way we can make that change in your life if you want to do that today. The thing is about the scale, and I won't say, because when you start, you're going to go one day and you're going to say, I went up a pound. And you can't let that blow you in the head.
No, you cannot.
You cannot.
Yes.
There was a time in here where I was 3 weeks and I didn't go down anything. But I wanted this not to be a crash. I don't like those supplement guaranteed 10 pounds in 10 days and all that stuff. And
right.
I don't want that. I wanted it to be over a methodical year and then carry it on.
Yeah.
Little things break the fast. You got to get up in the morning and eat.
That's right.
You have to change some things like that.
That's right.
Okay, you want to do some measurements?
Yeah, let's do some measurements because we know that you've got. We got great.
Robert, she has to touch me like this. Do not get nervous out there. It's a must.
I got to make sure not touch the mic. We're doing for the neck first. Okay.
Yeah, I start button the top button, maybe even wear a tie.
You've lost 2 inches in your neck since the very beginning.
It's 2 inches in the neck. I'm not quite the fat head I used to be.
No.
All right, 2 inches in the neck. Okay, I can maybe button that.
Left arm.
Where are you going now?
Left arm. I'm actually moving your shirt. Okay, drop it down by your side.
What?
Drop your arm down by your side. Don't panic. I don't know what.
Oh yeah, now.
2 inches in your left arm.
2 inches in your arm. No more fat. All muscle. All muscle.
I'm sorry. But you do, yes, you're using and doing things that you're maintaining muscle. I'm proud of you. Awesome. You need to do the pump you up thing.
Not right now.
Okay, put your arm down. 3 inches in that arm.
Lopsided. I have been walking funny.
Yeah, a lot of times people's right arm are you right-handed?
Oh,
Is bigger than your right, than your.
No,
all right, we're going for the chest. Now this is the the bigger one, right? You've been working on this chest.
Yeah, right.
You've been so busy. Good gracious, politics needs to end. Hey, how about Scott Chastain winning? Woohoo! Sorry.
Easy there. That's not the segment.
47. 3 inches in your chest, Bob.
Yeah, I'm actually buttoning those shirts. Yes.
Yeah, everything. Because I've noticed, I've seen your clothes, everything was snug when we started in January. And things are looser and looser and looser every time I come in on your sleeves. I know, I look at that kind of, we're going waist.
But do it in the right place so I can get the maximum effect here. Don't cheat me out of an inch.
I do.
I'm so embarrassed doing this live. I just pretend like there's no camera.
Exactly right.
My friends text me and they say, you have no shame.
4 inches in your waist. And it might actually be more, but your pack is there. So you got 4 inches.
4 in a waist.
Yep. Okay. All right. Hips.
That's what you
tell.
I mean, what's wrong with having fun? My God.
Oh, it's all good. At least people can see this on camera so they know that there's nothing else going on. Okay, sorry. Lisa, I love you. 40, 45. There's 4 inches there. You shrunk everywhere. I don't think we need to do legs and thighs and that.
No,
it's not that big of a thing.
No.
I mean,
you got. I tell you what. I am making sure. One of the biggest things I'm doing is I'm staying scheduled. I get up in the morning and I make sure I take my AM Advocare. So it's all packaged. AM.
Dummy proofed, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I take my AM.
Yeah.
It says wait 30 minutes. So I do that with a nice glass of water. Then after that, I usually do a shake. About 2 days a week, I will fix 2 eggs, like fresh slice of tomato on it.
Right.
But not go overboard on all the other fixes. But Then I make sure I go for lunch. I like to go to Ingles. They got a veggie crunch salad. It is great. It's veggie crunch. Sometimes I'll just get a pound of veggie crunch, go sit down, or I will go get 2 of the rotisserie chicken breasts.
Yeah.
And just sit over there with just 2 chicken breasts. I mean, it's awesome. $5 lunch too. But I mix that up, plenty of vegetables, and my favorite snack is popcorn. And it was since that day. I always keep popcorn around.
Yeah.
Okay. But anyhow, it's the balance.
Yeah.
And I think balance is a big
And
word.
you also are prepared, so you know where, if you're gonna, if you know what you like at Ingles, and you can get there quickly.
Supplement bars. I've
Yeah,
had real
right.
supplement
And when you
bars.
were on the road, you would put vegetables in your car
Yes.
and pre-plan. Just prepare in advance, kind of, when you knew your day was going to be nuts, so that you wouldn't drive through a fast food or whatever, and you'd have a bar or shake.
When I was on the road, really in the primary season, back in the primary, it slowed down a little bit, but back in the primary, it was every night. And you're coming home at 10 o'clock at night, and you pass through these little towns, and you start seeing neon lights and arches and stuff like that.
Right.
But the supplements and the balance helps keep you away from that.
Yep.
So
Yeah, I agree
I
completely.
want to thank you very much.
I'm so proud of you, really,
support.
because you decided I got to do something, and you have stayed the course, stayed focused on the goal of just getting healthier. And it's not about a particular size for anybody. It's getting off the extra body fat, making sure your body, is working properly, and you've done it. I'm just proud of you. You're on your way.
Let's get some outdoor things planned. You've been out of town. You've been going to some great Advocare training, seminars, and conventions. I see the pictures, and that is the thing I think is the one big plus that we want to make sure we mention. Advocare, good people. Good people involved.
Yes,
I read your
fantastic.
stuff. I see the pictures. Good people involved.
you.
Good quality products.
Yep.
And it's not a rush to crash. And I don't like crash. I like balance.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a quick fix diet kind of thing,
All right. You got a couple things we want to make sure we talk about before we leave today.
Yes.
So.
Robert and I have partnered with friends of ours, Mark and Sherry Gifford, a chiropractor, and we are opening, right across the river from you, a storefront with Advocare products. But more than that, it's a place where people can go to get hiking information. It's called Stay Active LJ. And what I want to offer...
This is exciting.
I know. I'm so excited. So what I want to offer your viewers is that's a place now I will have an office that I can coach people. So if your viewers call Stay Active LJ, and we'll get the number and that information for you
Yes, please,
together.
let's do that.
But they can call and say, I heard about this from Fetch Your News. Then I can, if they will come by, I'll get them a free sample of Spark. They can choose and try out a Spark to see which flavor they like. Then we can get them set up to order. And it's just going to be another great way. So also what I'm doing, because I'm freakishly passionate about getting people outside and enjoying North Georgia's outdoor playground, right? Mm-hmm. So we're going to have all of the maps on there, and hiking and biking and kayaking information. So if you're out there and you're like, man, that kayaking looks so good, but I'm scared, I don't know how to do that, at the beginning, we're going to show you or suggest places that you can rent a kayak to kind of just get your feet wet a little bit. You might get your little rear end a little wet too, but to help you kind of ease into the water. And then if you're just looking you want to get out and hike, but you don't know where to start, we'll have all the trail information there with maps and guides and things. So I can help you kind of get started there with getting out and trying a hike. I will probably start leading some hikes in the fall. And then mountain biking, if that's your thing, I'm going to probably send you right down the street to Mike Palmieri or Ben or them. But there's so many great things to do outside. If you're looking for walking trails, but you don't know where to go, that's safe, I'll direct them there to the parks that we have. There's so many places here in Gilmer County that you can get out and be active. My tennis, whatever you want to do, whatever might that you would enjoy and enjoy doing. Because if you don't enjoy doing it, you're not going to continue to do it, and it won't become a lifestyle. So that's a place that your viewers just say, come by and see us at Stay Active LJ. I say, I saw your segment on Fetch, so hook me up. What do I need to do?
So Stay Active LJ. I'm always telling
Yep.
you, You can find, we will get you in touch with Karleen, but now we're going to be able to tell you right to where to go find.
Yeah, I do have a
some
Facebook page
spark,
already.
And you'll have some spark.
Yep, and your viewers tell me to come by, and I'm going to hook them up with
Let me make
spark.
a comment on that. I'm
Yes.
over in an office the other day, and I went by, and the door was open. This lady was in there, and I said hello, and she commented on my weight loss, and I said, and she said, and I said thank you, and she said, I don't know, I just don't have the energy to get through the day anymore. And I was like, well, I can help with that. I mean, even though I'm only 32. Easy.
Yes, you are. I knew that.
Okay. I said, I can help with that. Yeah. And I happen to have some spark in my bag. And I said, you know what? I said, you get up in the morning, you start with the proper breakfast, make sure the protein, the balance, everything's there at the right time. Your body, then don't think sugar is what gets you through the afternoon. Candy bar, I've been there, done that. I need a quick candy bar, it's 2 o'clock. No. So after you have your breakfast and everything, then fix a spark. I have one with me. And then in the afternoon, balance yourself about 1 o'clock, drink a second spark, and finish out your day.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, it does work.
Yeah.
Very few times in the last year have I done 3, but
well, you had some crazy schedules.
Very few times have I balanced 2.
Yeah.
You have some cherry spark for me? You didn't bring me anything, did you?
I think I brought you cherry spark.
That's the kind of guy I am. I always want to know.
Wait,
I mean, I'm down 45 pounds. No prize? No prize?
Yeah, you're going to
what the heck?
Get a spark. Did I give you a cooler bag yet?
Yeah, I have a cooler bag. But I don't want to leave without saying one thing. Tell me, let's refresh our friends about what's coming up with the Alzheimer's event here.
Yes, thank you.
Let's refresh our.
August 26th, 27th, and 28th, there's a fundraiser for the State Alzheimer's Association, but actually all the money raised stays in North Georgia. And it's not just for Alzheimer's, Brian, it's also any illness that where dementia affects someone. Right. So, and that includes a lot of other diseases or health problems. But August 26th, 27th, and 28th, you can go to deepsouthfest.org. That's deepsouthfest.org. And that's fest like festival. And find out all the information for tickets and purchase them right online. But the Friday night, we're at Ingelheim for a seated and served dinner. And then Saturday, we're at Deep South Farm for a big wine and music festival kind of thing with some of your local favorite restaurants. And then Sunday is a brunch at Fainting Goat Vineyard, and that's a bluegrass brunch. And our very own Downtown Roy will be there.
Okay, one more time.
Yes.
Quickly, what is the name of the new place?
Stay Active LJ. And it's actually, if you're from LJ, you're going to know right where this is. It's literally across the river over here, the little building that used to be the tattoo parlor, across from Hardee's.
Yeah, we all know where the tattoo parlor was. I mean, leave it to you. Yes.
You know, but we all did know where it was.
Just there 3 weeks ago.
Across from Hardee's, that little building on the river, right there on the corner. So we're going to pretty up that corner when people come in and help people stay active in LJ.
I'm your host, BKP. Good morning from the office. North Georgia's only live online morning show. When we come back, we'll have some guests with us. We're going to talk politics for the next hour.
Yeah,
I want to thank
45 pounds.
I only heard you. I want to thank my guest, Karleen Ferguson, and don't forget, you can do this today, and we will help you any way we can. I'm your host, BKP. Lonnie, take us out of here, and when we come back, we're going to have 2 guests in here, Linda Clary Umberger and Stephen Aaron, and we're going to talk politics. What do you guess? Take us to break, Lonnie.